You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So here is the former UFC champion, Luke Rockhold. He's gone the 5-round championship distance twice in his career. Doesn't figure to need that tonight in this matchup. I guess we'll see how it plays out. 8 career wins by submission. He's also got some pop, and you can't sleep on those kicks, or he'll put you to sleep. Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Rockhold. Nicely done to the body. Nice job by the kickboxer there as he gets the front kick home early against the wrestler. You got to think that's going to be a big part of his repertoire here tonight.
Well, yeah, John, especially when you have to stay at range. He's got to maintain distance. And those types of weapons, those front kicks, those kicks up the middle, will allow for him to keep that wrestler at bay so that he can see when those level changes happen, allowing him to defend those takedowns.
Beautiful. Chimaev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Khamzat Chimaev gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Oh, big head kick there.
And that's the danger in the engagement there. Nice kick, yep.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Right on the button. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good.
Another good stick to the head.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? You wonder if and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. He's moving high. And now he's got a good pad.
Nice 1-2 there. Oh, Rockhold's now dealing with a cheek cut. Round one winding down here. In the books. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a robbing. All right, so Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Alistair Overeem. It is not. But let us look back at some of the replays from that round, because there's a cut on the lip now that he's got to deal with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. All All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Rockhold's eye is closing up.
Great block there.
Quick entry. Oh!
Fantastic takedown.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
This is where he wants to be.
Looks like Rockhold's looking to pass out of the half guard here, maybe looking for side control. He's denied.
Good job being a threat.
Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feed the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
Create a scramble. Let's go.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Rockhold's in half guard. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. Chimaev's got a bruise starting to appear. Bring up over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay in the corner. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Hook attempt now blocked, though, by Rockhold. All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Rockhold getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, good. Nice round. Nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing him with your strikes, okay? Let's sharpen up. Let's be snappy.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Big performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Khamzat Chimaev. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Rockhold gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he works hard there to get back to the feet. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight...
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Rockhold is almost... Whoa! This could be it. Takedown there, and he gets it right after catching the leg. So beautiful instincts and an even better power move to get the takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Khamzat Chimaev.
Massive shot from the top. Watch the armbar. Watch the armbar here. Tight now. He's advancing. Obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Great defense by the defensive fighter. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
And he's back up. 20 seconds left. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense. Catches the body shot.
It was placed perfectly.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all from the moment.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Oh, and he got tagged by that cover.
These boys are going at it.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Exactly as he was hoping for.
Strong hook lands. Oh, a big left hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Topuria's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Oh, nice combination, yes. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively. 45 seconds to go here in round 1. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this.
The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the... All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. You saw in the previous round, both fighters got rocked. I don't think the scorecards are going to be needed for this. How much more can he take?
Nice elbow.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Ilia Topuria. Making all these shots count.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Staying busy from bottom position here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike gets home. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. 3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Topuria's really bleeding something fierce.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement for that uppercut.
So we have passed the midway point.
Oh, he hurt him again. My goodness. I mean, I'm heading over there.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So Jose Aldo Jr. back in the octagon tonight. 15 career wins by knockout. Figures to have the power advantage in this particular matchup. And will he go to the leg kicks early? That's the prevailing wisdom going in.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on.
It's exactly what we expected from these two. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Topuria gets caught
offensive skills on display.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too close. While both of them are landing massive shots.
There's a left hand. Oh, wow, huge uppercut. That's going to leave him off. Well, so we predicted he'd go back to that hook, and he did. This time, the opponent was ready. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been... Oh, massive diving punch, flush to the head. Well, shades of Anthony Showtime.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
And really starting to make these shots count. Print the shirts. Ground and pound.
Big ground and pound.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Topuria gets up coolly. He wanted this fight back to his feet despite having a dominant position on the ground. Well, I don't think his corner is going to step in here, but maybe the referee will take a close look. I mean, that eye is disgusting.
His eye is done. He's been beat up. He got cut.
Oh, it looks like the ref has paused the action here. Oh, he's going to call in the doctor to look.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are at the O2 Arena in London, England, and for my money, this is as good a mixed martial arts backdrop as we have. Another capacity crowd on hand, as usual, for the UFC's annual stop here in London.
The fans in England love sport. They love competition, and they show up, and they know when they're watching. You better be ready to put on a show when you step foot in the octagon at the O2 Arena.
You better be ready backstage if Leon Edwards is in.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Volkan. Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing at the top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up against him. Notice how he leads with his hips when he goes to land the strike.
Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Oh, he knees the body here inside Mount. Nicely played. Volkanovski's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Nice pass.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Come on, you gotta keep your hands up for me now.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Topuria. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, Volkanovski's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, that's gotta be it. Come on.
That is so deep. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
Final seconds of round one. Volkanovski's in half guard. Bleeding from his cheek now. Horn sounds for the end of round one. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a...
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, hard to imagine we would get this late in the fight and have the BJJ practitioner not attempt a single takedown. What gives?
I have no idea. He's not even tried to get this fight to the ground. I don't know what's happening, or maybe something happened earlier in the fight that's deterred him from fighting the fight that we have come to expect from this guy. I mean, I cannot believe what we are watching.
Volkanovski's eyes starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Topuria.
He's going to try to take it down. There you go.
Oh, ow. Slams him to the canvas with authority. Needed the body here in side control. This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight. Great shot from the top position.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his... Setting up a submission. Arms it deep. Oh, he's getting submitted.
It's work. Come on, I'm standing up.
Whoa! Submission defense. He gets out.
I mean, calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Volkanovski.
Fierce elbow from the top position.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your...
Topuria's going for a choke. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, Volkanovski's in half guard. Working out of the half guard here. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, great. Breathe. Listen to me. That was an awesome round. I need you to get out there, and I want more of the same. Get this guy on the ground. He has no answer.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. What a great sequence by him, mixing up his strikes and once again targeting that already damaged, swollen area.
That's exactly what he should do. You know, we are talking about a guy that is so talented, that is so disciplined, that when he can see swelling like that, he's going to continue to attack.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Leg attempt here. Nice job to catch the leg and work it into a takedown. Volkanovski's cut, not getting blood in his eyes, per se.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has... Crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, a lot of superlatives come in the way of the Italian dream, Marvin Vettori. He still has yet to break through and become the first UFC champion from Italy, but a lot of people feel like he can sustain and eventually get there. His cardiovascular base as good as any middleweight in the division. Outstanding ground game, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt. Very good, durable on the feet. And he believes, as humbly as he could say it, his opponent does not have a single advantage in this particular matchup here tonight. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Chimaev. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Back to his feet.
He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, nice jab there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any kick. Finds a home for that left hook. It's a nice jab by him there. Oh, well done moving the head there to slip that left hand. Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Back and forth we go. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse. Big punch land. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Effective lead right hand there by Khamzat Chimaev. Straight right is there. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
That's a beautiful body kick.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Beautiful jab lands.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Chimaev. Oh, straight punch. Vettori's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Making all these shots count. Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Beautiful elbow lands from the top position. Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to be.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Big I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, big left. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt.
Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh. Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very early in fights, but tonight...
Chimaev's now looking for a Darce choke.
That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, big ground strikes. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here he is, one of the best featherweights in the world, Ilia Topuria, ready to go for round one. He has been a methodical fighter every step of the way in the UFC. He talked to us about establishing his jab early, be opportunistic with my takedown attempts. He's going to have the upper hand in most skills against most featherweights in the division. So it's about fighting on instinct, being reactionary, and pursuing a finish to make sure that the promotion feels like he's the next guy in line to fight for the featherweight title.
Fighting behind a nice jab.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw in combination.
Frantic pace early on to this one. Topuria is now dealing with a cheek cut. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Topuria. Under 3 minutes to go in round one. Ooh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, man, another massive kick lands. Topuria's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start. Big body kick.
Left hook to the head. Oh, huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Nice double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the Matt John's papers, went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess. All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a facial fracture or something.
Well, it seems as though something's hurt bad here. The last time I saw somebody with this one, I remember watching Joanna Jacek's head, looking at the just size blow up. You know that damage is getting done, and every time he hits him on these spots, it hurts worse than anything you can imagine.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Big ground and pound. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Round two straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you could argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight.
Topuria's eye is essentially swollen shut at this point in time. I'm not so sure they're not going to step in, Daniel, and stop this fight right now. Hard to be a one-eyed fighter in a mixed martial arts setting. Head off the center line, slips the punch.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, how about these Irish fans and their support of the superstar Conor McGregor? Better get in your seats early because McGregor is a notorious fast starter. We'll see if McGregor can get another early KO. Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. That hook was bad.
Oh, with authority to the body. Rock'em sock him out of the shoot here. Oh, huge left. Fast pace here in the early going. Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who has pulled in any number of different tricks.
He's hurt bad. Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands. Gotta watch his neck. He's got the sub locked in.
Submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
McGregor's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely right.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all
shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed upright.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Using the free hand beautifully. Nice punch. Oh, man, that's another punch to the head.
All right, heading back to the corner now, and McGregor.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Round 2 underway. Lands a strike there. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. He hits people, and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him in Eddie out.
All right, pausing the action here, and if the referee calls for the doctor, this could...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Right back at the O2 Arena here in London, England. Man, are you royalty around these parts. I mean, you can barely make your way to the octagon
John,
tonight.
John, oh stop, John, oh stop, John, please stop. I'm not royalty. Okay, maybe in England they might love royalty.
Nice 1-2 combination there. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far they've delivered. That one landed clean.
Just out of range with that right hook.
Oh my goodness! Nice level change.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ilia Topuria.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to start throwing now.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Oh, nice movement to avoid that. An elbow! Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Volkanovski's in